Welcome back to Decoristique, the place where timeless charm meets beautiful living. Today we're exploring rustic classic interiors for every space, a style where weathered textures, vintage accents, and soft elegance come together to create homes that feel both warm and quietly grand. Imagine natural woods, aged metals, soft linens, and antique-inspired details that turn everyday rooms into soulful retreats. Rustic classic interiors celebrate the beauty of imperfection. Instead of glossy perfection, this style embraces patina, history, and craftsmanship. A distressed cabinet, an old brass lamp, or a woven rug can transform a room into a place that feels layered, welcoming, and filled with stories. Before we begin our tour through these inspiring spaces, make sure to subscribe to Decoristique for more vintage, rustic, and classic decor inspiration. Don't forget to like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. We love hearing which ideas inspire your home the most. Now let's step inside and discover how gentle grandeur can live in every corner of your home. Rustic classic design blends two beautiful worlds, the warmth of countryside living and the elegance of traditional interiors. This balance allows rooms to feel refined yet relaxed, where carved furniture and antique accents coexist with raw wood and natural textures. The secret lies in layering. Vintage mirrors, aged brass fixtures, linen upholstery, and reclaimed wood surfaces all build depth and character. Each element contributes to a feeling that the room has grown over time rather than being perfectly staged all at once. When thoughtfully combined, these details create interiors that feel calm, welcoming, and deeply personal. Rustic classic spaces don't shout for attention, they quietly invite you in and make you want to stay. The entryway sets the tone for the entire home, and rustic classic styling makes it feel instantly inviting. A wooden console with carved legs, paired with a vintage mirror or framed botanical print, creates a warm first impression. Consider adding woven baskets beneath the console for practical storage while maintaining that rustic charm. A ceramic vase filled with dried branches or wildflowers brings an organic softness that welcomes guests the moment they step inside. Soft lighting from a wall sconce or antique-style lamp completes the atmosphere. These gentle details transform even the smallest entryway into a graceful and memorable introduction to the home. A living room styled in rustic classic fashion feels cozy yet dignified. Start with comfortable seating, perhaps a linen sofa paired with a tufted armchair, surrounded by wooden coffee tables or trunks that show natural grain and age. Layering textiles is key. Soft wool throws, embroidered cushions, and vintage-inspired rugs introduce comfort while reinforcing the sense of heritage and warmth. These textures create visual richness without overwhelming the space. Finish the room with curated accessories like old books, brass candlesticks, or a weathered picture frame. Each piece contributes to a room that feels collected, meaningful, and effortlessly elegant. Rustic classic dining rooms are built around a strong centerpiece, the table. A long wooden farmhouse table with visible grain and sturdy legs becomes the heart of gatherings and shared meals. Surround it with a mix of seating, perhaps ladder-back chairs, upholstered end chairs, or a simple wooden bench. This mix-and-match approach gives the room an authentic, collected feel. Above the table, a wrought iron chandelier or antique-style pendant light introduces gentle drama. Combined with linen table runners and ceramic dishware, the result is a dining space that feels timeless and welcoming. Rustic classic kitchens celebrate craftsmanship and practicality. Wooden cabinetry, open shelving, and stone countertops create a sense of durability and history. Display everyday items as decor: stacked plates, glass jars, copper pans, and woven baskets. These functional elements bring warmth and authenticity to the space. Soft lighting and neutral tones help the kitchen feel calm and inviting. It becomes not only a place to cook but also a gathering space filled with comfort and character. Every home benefits from a quiet reading corner. In rustic classic interiors, this space might feature a comfortable armchair beside a wooden side table and a softly glowing floor lamp. A stack of well-loved books and a knitted throw add personality and warmth. Natural light from a nearby window enhances the feeling of calm and relaxation. This small sanctuary becomes a retreat where vintage charm and comfort meet, perfect for slow afternoons and peaceful evenings. Bedrooms styled in rustic classic fashion focus on serenity. A wooden bed frame with carved details or a soft upholstered headboard becomes the centerpiece of the room. Layer bedding in natural fabrics like cotton and linen, choosing neutral colors and subtle patterns. Quilts or textured blankets add depth while maintaining softness. Vintage bedside tables, ceramic lamps, and framed artwork bring personality without cluttering the peaceful atmosphere. The result is a bedroom that feels restful and timeless. Antique furniture brings authenticity that modern replicas often struggle to capture. Pieces with worn edges, faded finishes, and carved details carry the quiet elegance of craftsmanship from another era. Mixing antiques with newer pieces prevents the space from feeling too formal. A vintage cabinet beside a contemporary sofa can create a beautiful balance of old and new. These heirloom pieces anchor rustic classic interiors, providing depth and a sense of heritage that enriches the entire home. Rustic classic design thrives on natural materials. Wood, stone, linen, wool, and clay bring organic warmth that synthetic materials rarely achieve. A wooden beam ceiling, stone fireplace, or woven rug adds tactile richness to a room. These elements connect interiors to nature and create a grounded, comforting environment. Even small touches, like wooden trays, ceramic bowls, or linen curtains, reinforce the organic beauty that defines this style. Lighting plays a vital role in creating rustic classic ambience. Soft, warm illumination helps highlight textures and creates a calm, welcoming mood. Consider antique chandeliers, brass table lamps, or wall sconces with aged finishes. These fixtures double as decorative accents while providing gentle light. Layering different light sources throughout the room ensures both functionality and atmosphere, enhancing the room's timeless charm. Texture is what gives rustic classic interiors their richness. Rough wood surfaces, soft linens, and woven fibers create visual depth and tactile comfort. Layer rugs over hardwood floors, combine smooth ceramics with coarse baskets, and balance soft fabrics with aged metals. These contrasts make the room feel dynamic and lived in. When thoughtfully arranged, textures turn simple spaces into inviting environments full of warmth and personality. Small decorative details can completely transform a space. Vintage clocks, botanical prints, framed sketches, and handcrafted pottery all contribute to the rustic classic story. The key is restraint. Instead of filling every surface, select meaningful pieces that complement the room's atmosphere and allow each item to shine. These carefully chosen accents create quiet moments of beauty throughout the home. Even bathrooms can reflect rustic classic charm. Wooden vanities, stone basins, and vintage-style mirrors create a spa-like environment with timeless character. woven baskets for towels and ceramic containers for everyday items. These simple touches make the room feel organized and naturally elegant. Soft lighting and neutral tones ensure the space feels calm, turning daily routines into peaceful rituals. A rustic classic home office balances productivity with comfort. A wooden desk paired with a leather or upholstered chair creates a workspace that feels both refined and inviting. Shelves filled with books, vintage boxes, and framed photographs give the room personality while keeping essentials within reach. Natural light and warm textures help the workspace remain inspiring and relaxed throughout the day. Consistency is what ties rustic classic interiors together. Repeating similar materials, like wood tones, brass accents, and natural textiles, creates a sense of flow from room to room. This harmony allows each space to feel unique while still belonging to the same story. A vintage lamp in the living room might echo the brass fixtures in the kitchen or bedroom. The result is a home that feels thoughtfully designed yet naturally evolved over time. Rustic classic interiors remind us that beauty often lies in simplicity, craftsmanship, and the quiet elegance of vintage details. By blending natural materials, antique accents, and soft textures, you can create spaces that feel welcoming, graceful, and deeply personal. Whether it's a cozy reading nook, a welcoming entryway, or a peaceful bedroom, each corner of the home has the potential to reflect this timeless charm. The secret is to layer thoughtfully and allow every piece to tell part of the story. Thank you so much for spending time with Decoristique today. If you enjoyed this inspiration, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share your favorite ideas in the comments below. We look forward to bringing you more vintage and rustic decor inspiration very soon.